Hello, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. It's me, your boy, it's midnight. I've been in the mood to do some recording today. Recorded a bunch of stuff today. Hopefully you'll be seeing that or have already seen that. And here I am playing Darkest Dungeon 2. So, why am I back? Great question. There was a patch. There was actually a patch a while ago, but the developers didn't put out any sort of an announcement anywhere. So there's not a place for them to do it on the Epic Games Store. And they didn't put like a, hey guys, this patch is live on the Discord. So I didn't know for a while. The only way I could have known was by opening up my Epic Games Store client and going, oh hey, there was an update, I guess. So that's a little weird. The patch did a lot. I'm not going to go through everything, but I'm going to hit you with a few highlights here that I want to mention. To fight the final boss of this game, I now have to get a trophy by killing one of the bosses in the layers. There's a new place where you can trade relics for stress healing. There's some skins for the stagecoach. General character changes. They reworked the weird reconstruction on the occultist. I still think it's bad, but they did do it. And they buffed up the Lost Battalion's damage, which is the skeleton boys, which makes sense because I felt like they were a little too free. And I don't know, I didn't read through everything, but some interesting changes in here for sure. One other thing right out of the gate here, the game is giving me a little trouble with recording. So what I mean is I can't click my key bindings to start or stop recording within the game. That's not great. It's locking me out. And also, my OBS did not want to pick this up. I had to do a display capture to get it to pick up Darkest Dungeon 2. So if you see anything weird pop up on my screen, probably my antivirus might pop up or something. I don't know. But yeah, I wanted to check out the new patch. I did not end up getting a full run on the last patch out to you. The game seems like it's still going to be difficult, but we'll see, basically. I think without any further ado, let's begin. I'm gonna begin a new journey because I don't know if that existing run is like a midway through the run sort of thing, and I don't feel like having to redo that intro, so we're just gonna press begin new run. I saw a few other things, like cosmetically, they updated...
Do not despair. There is nobility in the attempt.
They updated the... what's his name? The Academic. They updated his voice work. Added in some new lines, things like that. So there's a lot to be seen here, I expect. Shall we? Yeah, let's go. Take me onward into the darkness. I don't think there's like... Oh yeah, that's right.
There's nothing at all.
This freaking guy's always gonna talk over me nonstop. Yeah, greatest horror.
The house on the borderlands.
House on the borderlands. Yeah. I'm talking here. Shackles of Now. I'm talking. Not you. Me.
The crossroads. A beacon.
Yeah, let's see what we get here.
And the battered.
Am I going to play occultist? No. Good answer.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
It's been a while. I gotta remember things. I gotta remember, right? What was it? It was this one, right? Ounce of Prevention. But I think they nerfed it so you don't get the stress heal anymore is the thing. Or no, it's like stress heal below 5 or something. Right. They put in thresholds. That's how they balance the game. What do I want to play? So what I want to think about here is I want to think about having enough stress healing.
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
Emptiness and shame, of course. Could maybe play Jester.
A murderous melody lingers long after the final chord has been struck.
And I'm just kind of refamiliarizing myself with what all these freaking characters do. Oh yeah, I should check the perks, right? Sleuth Tactician, Lazy, Amateur Weaponsmith, chance to be blinded, Fear of Cosmic on guard. Oh hey, that's pretty good. You got Slippery, Fear of Cadavers, or Sanguine. Wow. greedy. Yo, I will take round start -1 stress. Yes, please. What does this character do? This character moves around a lot, I think. Pirouette. Back 3. Oh, this hits front 2, gives her dodge, and dazes her. Yeah, I like this character.
Slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
May come as a bit of a surprise to you, but I currently believe my favorite character is Grave Robber. Big Grave Robber fan. Close second for the Hellion. Hellion's just kind of nuts, right? I think I'm good with this though. I have a lot of stress healing. Maybe too much, but I have a decent damage plan of press Howling End. And that's it, that's the plan. You can do like Encore to do Howling End and then clear the Winded even. Things like that. I think this party should do well. There's probably a definite optimal setup I could run, but I think that there is a solvable four unit party, right?
This rutted roadway will finally take you home.
Home. Ooh, little regions 1 of 4 in the bottom right. Okay, there's gonna be a new thing in the cache here, I think. Yeah. So if you wanted to play, what else they added in was the ability to take this infernal flame, and this is basically their answer to torchless runs. If you want to play without the torch, you can take this thing. I don't, so yeah, I won't be doing that. Is this 20% scout chance? That's pretty good. And I'm not going to take it. Now, what did we get? We got stress resist and we got burn resist. I think we put stress resist on the Jester. And I may as well put on the burn resist, right? Give me my... I can't, it's not closing. There we go. Gotta refamiliarize myself. Oh, that's right, you can't put this on until the end. I'm gonna rename the stagecoach here. So this is gonna be the Bazinga. Change stagecoach livery. Ah. Covered in blood? Hell yeah. My stagecoach is bathed in the blood of the blood of
faculty socials became something of a delight. Knowing we'd abscond to a quiet
he interrupted me, so I didn't have to think of a good joke there.
Riveting discussion.
I didn't want to say the blood of Big Bang Theory fans, because that seems a little malicious. You know, I've never killed anyone. Probably. It doesn't really matter. I want my Grave Robber to like my Hellion, so Audrey, go.
An unexpected find.
My man, it has been like a month or two since I last played this game. Forgot what it was like to have this dude go an unexpected find to like a pile of fucking cheese. My man opens up the fridge in the middle of the night and goes, "Oh shit, an unexpected find." Oh wow, an unexpected find. Cheddar cheese. An apple. Holy shit.
The bulwark of your denial is
fucking clown. What a clown. That's my man, though. Oh yeah, I gotta change my skills. That's what I forgot to do. Goal here is to kill. I'm probably gonna mess around with playing, because my party can move around pretty well. So I could mess around with playing with a game plan of Finale. I don't have Howling End, of course. Do it weakens too. I want you to go ahead and take the taunt. This way you can just dodge and hopefully we take 0 stress here. And my man bleeds out. Yeah. You have a 50% chance for us to take a 0 stressor here. Just a good, yeah, you know, good. Great job. And okay, these are all movements. Let me get a. Oh yeah, you can battle, but my Hellion can't be moved. Yes. so I don't mess up my positioning. My positioning doesn't really matter though, because I don't have Howling and a woo. There you go. Let me change my skills here.
Crisis, no gains
4% more crit chance, don't mind if I do. That is actually a pretty good starter, I feel.
Push on to the yin. Rest and resupply.
Push on to the yin. I'm gonna give it to my Hellion. She's my damage dealer. So I don't want if it bleeds. I think this ability is kind of a joke. And Adrenaline Rush can't be used unless they're 0, or unless my Hellion's almost dead. Give me Bleed Out, Howling In. Probably not even going to use Bleed Out though. I'm just going to spam Howling In. Hellion's weird because she has some crazy good abilities like Howling End and Bleed Out. Oh, and Raucous Revelry. I need to bring this for the stress heal. But then she has fucking she has Breakthrough. This ability sucks. I guess it clears 3 dodge tokens, which is cool. Or Alexa, take me to the inn. You're going to bring, I honestly like this starting set. Give me Plague Grenade though, and no Incision. Give me Emboldening Vapors. You, I'm probably just gonna give you right, he needs the target to be comboed and then he crunches them. Does he have a combo applier? I don't think so. I'm here.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
So, where was I? I was looking at. Let me look at the Grave Robber first. So you have the option to take Shadow Fade. Probably gonna grab Dead of Night. Absence, very good. Pick to the Face, good if you're up front. Probably not gonna play these ranged abilities. Glint in the Dark, ignores Death Blow Resist and removes Stealth. And ignores Stealth. Definitely gonna bring Dead of Night. This party's gonna get moved around a lot because it has Jester in it. So I don't mind giving Audrey movement abilities like Lunge. This ability ignores dodge. It has 20% crit on it, which is what really matters. Could give you a pirouette, but I don't know. 4 to 7, 2 targets. It doesn't really feel like it's that good. I can take 2 more. You could grab a Shadow Fade to be safe. I think it makes sense to bring Poison Dart actually to stack Blight with Plague Doctor. And I don't love Repartee. Take out your stealth to give yourself 3 dodge and 2 taunt tokens, but it's not guaranteed that it's not 75%ers. It's a gamble and a take. I'm not about it. If I'm ever gonna throw dagger, I would just Poison Dart. I think I'll take Glint in the Dark here. Oh wait, this is 5? Oh, this is 5. Never mind. Okay. So, I don't want... I do want Slice Off. This ability's nuts. Do want Battle Ballad. Don't really want Razor Wit. Give me Finale, Solo. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Encore is kind of nuts though. I kind of want to bring Encore. And so he can just dish out some tunes, drop some Battle Ballads, drop an Encore for someone, and then when he needs to go, he can just solo in and then Finale someone. Seems fine. Is there a... Oh, let me look at my upgrades now.
One learns quickly.
I have to refamiliarize myself. Can someone in this party add combo? Well, that's what I'm looking for. Bonus is 4 combo. Doesn't look like Grave Robber has it. I know my man has it, right? I know he has it on solo. Yeah. But can I get it on someone else? I can get it on Blinding Gas. That is actually pretty good. Two attempts, 33% on the Blinding Gas. Blind them, 33% combo. I think that's something I'll do later. I feel like for now, I just want to upgrade a stress healer. I'm not sure if it's still important, or upgrade Howling End, maybe. Yeah, let's upgrade Howling End, actually. Howling End first, we can just blow enemies away. And then next time around, we'll look at, like, Raucous Revelry, Blinding Gas, is what I'm thinking. Alright, now we can start playing the game. I'm gonna hit the playing cards. Everyone's gonna love each other. Yeah, whatever.
Planning and mindfulness.
Bazinga.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Yeah, so trophies are required to enter the mountain. They're found by defeating the layer bosses. Yeah. Let's pick our route.
Every road a winding torment.
Uh-huh.
Every turn bent on our destruction.
Yep. Can I see what the rewards are now, please? Thank you. It's all hope. Leave this region without any upgrades or fight no more than 3 road battles. I don't really care. I'd rather go to the Tangle, though, over the Fotor. Fetor? Fetor? I'm gonna go here.
Trenches and tents. The front lines.
Anything I'm forgetting? Oh yeah, I should check the provisioner. Speed buff until next inn and a stress heal. Wow. I'm down to just buy this ahead of time.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Oh yeah, and I should buy as many clarifying poultices as I see, and I should just stack them up. Pick like 2 characters and spam stun resist on the final boss. I don't know if that's the meta, but like I haven't watched other people play too much of this. I don't know if that's what people do or not, but that's what I'm going to do. What I would do, given the way that this game is formed, is I would buy and hold on to as many of these stun resistors as I can until they change things.
Only resignation.
War rewards only resignation. Yeah. Take me on. I'm gonna basically always go to hero shrines when I know where they are, because they give you mastery points, and I feel like the most important thing you can get to increase your power level in this game is mastery points. Things have probably changed quite a bit. If I were to guess, I am not on the cutting edge of Darkest Dungeon 2 any longer, and that's absolutely okay with me. I was a little bit, not a lot, but I was a little bit upsetty with this game the last few times I played it. Do I have anyone left? I am stronger, I am stronger, I am stronger, I am stronger. Cool. I don't have to do a mission. Neat. I think that I have, what? I think it might just be Man-at-Arms Highwayman left. That's good. I feel like I unlocked these skills a lot faster than I expected I would. Okay, we got assistance encounter. I'm probably going to the watchtower here. And yeah, we can go see the academic study. Maybe we'll see something cool. It's nice because I feel like I was pretty negative towards this game when I last played it. Maybe not, but maybe it doesn't come across as that. I try my best to remain reasonably positive, but I was getting a little tilted with this game.
Please.
I will not rebuff the earnest, please. Give me my better relics than your fingers. Hey, chill. Practicing with 5 balls. Pardon me? Pardon me? I do not... That was it. It's R, right? Yeah. I want to look at the relationship. These two have a little bit of distaste. I'm gonna go for this.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Oh. Let us show you we can survive all this. Alright, here's our 2 drums and our boxing gloves. Hey, thanks for showing us that we can survive. Here, take my village's drum set. I don't care what these clowns want. I'm going to the tower. I want to see the world. And I'd also like to get into a fight sometime soon.
Reliable information brings accurate insight, after all.
It does feel like, because of the random generation, sometimes I go through periods where I fight nothing and just drive for a pretty good amount of time. Darkest Dungeon 1 had this as well, where sometimes your path through the dungeon would have no enemies on it. It happens. It's just weird when it happens, I feel like. And then you go through 3 or 4 fights in a row because that's how it works. Any more bells? There's a hospital. There's a hospital. I missed the other bell? Yeah, I did. Usually I think there's 2 bells. Oh, the Oasis. I want to go see what that's like. One more thing before I forget. Items. Bring a blind. Bring a very large fire attack. And here we go. I think that, generally speaking though, from my cursory glance through the patch notes, I feel like not much has changed. And your main goal is going to be to bring a stress healer, and then a secondary goal is going to be knowing the like layer bosses and knowing what you want, like what parties beat which layer bosses is going to be good. Welcome back to Howling End Camp. Awoo. What do you have now? You've picked up the face for 4 to 7. 2 to 4. So I could kill one of these hatchetmen for sure. I think I'm down to just focus this guy. Actually, I think I'm even more so. I could give an extra action. But what if I just send it? How much does this do? 6 to 12? No, I don't think it's that good. I think you're best gonna be spent just encore spamming. Yeah, I think so. Could probably use it. I mean, we're gonna use it on the Hellion here to just cash out on this guy's dead body. But I think that I could probably build my party around blighting the enemies up and then use Encore to basically act. We have the Jester become another blight user by giving our blight characters more turns to blight. Said the word blight a lot of times there, but you get it.
An unavoidable
end. Just look, no tilt, no tilt. However, I did miss a 10% blight chance, so I'm already very angry.
Lethality
I'm absolutely heated right out of the gate. I'm not, but I am. But I'm not, but I am, though. Fuming is what I would say here. Finishing blow is just, oh, it consumes negative tokens, I think, is what I saw there. Hellion End does have a 1-turn cooldown.
A resounding response.
Yeah, you could say oh, and then he gets me back. This battle of the crits out here. Dude, hit him up. The solo combo is interesting because he gets speed, so he goes first here now. And then he drops the old finale for 5 to hanger. I like that. I'm gonna passively heal it all back.
Slow dissection.
An unavoidable end. A slow dissection. To be fucking rocking back and forth in this chair saying that to myself. A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. And then I have to avoid me myself saying I've got an unavoidable end for you, because I've probably said that 100 times. Actually, this is one of those things I have no idea how many times I've said I've got an unavoidable end for you, because in my mind, every time he says a slow dissection, an unavoidable end, I say that. Like 100%. 10 times out of 10. And then I stop myself because I go, man, I probably said that one before like 100 times because that's the first thing I thought of. Anyway, I got an unavoidable end for you.
Debasing themselves in the face of
Dagger sharp, or what are we waiting for? Good. Love positive relationship bonuses and combat bonuses. Love to see it. Drummer, I didn't miss this. Hit me with a bada bum ba bum. Now, on the bright side here, Howling End does go right through block. It ignores block, it penetrates it, so I'm going to obliterate this target. Go ahead and just drop the Encore right away. I feel like there's no reason not to Encore Did the Encore eat his strength token? Oh no, the weakness did. Say it with me now. Awoo.
Work.
Haha. Drop a haha. I crit him, he crits me, or his buddy crits me. It's a back and forth. Where's block? We're gonna start working it on the drummer. I would prefer to not eat a huge stress AoE now. My feeling is you go for the death blow here, and we can eat 2 Windeds before I really need to swap them out and take a turn bloodlusting. Oh yeah, that's right. That's how the speed tokens work the next turn. So we don't act first until... It's very strange how it works, in my opinion. It's not that crazy, I guess. It just feels a little weird. We get the speed token, but we don't actually get to act first on turn 1. We act first on turn 2, because that's how speed tokens work. Focus fire? I've gotten... Please stop critting me. Respectfully, cut that shit out. This crit? You know, I'm sure that'll get changed, but getting a crit token and then having it...
Steady yourself.
Just kidding, I get crit again. Getting a crit token and then having it go away because I pressed solo there, kind of hilarious. Or painful. Hilarious or maybe painful. I didn't miss any of my death blows, which is nice. Oh, and a friendship drop. Let's go. I'm a little bit concerned about the number of crits. It's actually, this is good now that I think about it. The number of crits I've taken is very good.
The smallest variable
because
can make all the difference.
Bear with me here. This means I won't be getting crit later in the game, because that's how random this works, you see. I get crit now, so I can't get hit later. Hey, that's a new line, by the way. Deliberate and methodical appliance of harm. It's when your microwave malfunctions, that's the appliance of harm. I want you to remember, after I said that, I just want you to remember that you chose to click on this video and watch me play this game. You have nobody to blame but yourself for having to hear that one. I'm stuck with me.
The seat of our regrettable research.
I have no choice. I have to be here. You chose this. Before you comment, oh, he's so funny, I'm dying of laughter, just remember, it's your fault.
A rare,
hey, what you got?
Gambler
Gambler altar? No.
Of folklore, ancient wisdom, and sinister secrets.
I don't know. It's been a long time since I did this shit. Now, I believe this is a big negative hit, and I would get a positive relationship out of this, I'm pretty sure. But I'm gonna get something sick for this. Head in sand. 2 stress heal.
Unexpected find.
Alright, it's worthless. I got robbed. It wasn't that big of a relationship drop.
Your collection can wait.
Bro, don't tell me to press onward. I gotta equip my new trinket. Shut up. I think I do want to go. I want to fulfill the fight no more than 3 road battles condition. And I can do that if I go right. Does it really matter? I don't know. I wouldn't mind a little extra hope, would you? It's not so bad.
Trust you have calculated your odds carefully.
I have, yeah.
This will not be easy.
How does this party do versus Dreaming General? I feel like a Act 1 lair boss fight is a little bit suspicious. Because they don't get stronger over the course of the run.
What awaits you inside.
he stays consistent in his power level, and as a result,
within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
I guess yeah, loyal lumbering guard, whatever. I'm a little bit. Not a little bit. I'm almost certain that your best play is to wait on fighting the bosses until like Act 3 or 4. We want to do this as late into it as we can. You know, just give me a Hellion into Bloodlust. Arbalists, a little bit frightening. By the way, I think this party does really well into the general because I have Plague Doctor, if you're wondering. Plague Doctor, great for the general. Don't really want to go entirely through the front there. Let's start working on the Arbalists. I can blight them. Great dodge. Thought about doing an absinthe drink and preparing for a long battle, but I refuse. I'm racing. I also have the 2 dodge tokens. Thankfully, both dodge. Very lucky. And Grave Robber taking damage isn't so bad because I am bringing Dead of Night, and Grave Robber taking stress doesn't matter because my Grave Robber has the Sanguine perk, which is probably the most insane perk in this game, right? Is there a perk I would rather have? No, if I could have every character in my party have Sanguine, I would. No doubt. I'm pretty sure most people would agree. -1 stress per turn for free with no conditional is nuts. Atrophic. This does debuffs down. Debuff resist down, I should say. Oof da. Oof da, that one. Don't play yourself a little ditty to feel better about that, because that was a little gross. That was a little bit disgusting. Gotta be honest. Let me go ahead and battle bow with my Jester here. Let's walk him on up. You're at 3. Yeah, it better heal my man.
Generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Calculated generosity. A new one. Lunge doesn't hit back position, I knew that. Just double checking. Ooh, resisted my blight. My man should have died for that. Well, if I take another terrible crit, what can you do?
This is no time to falter.
It's no big deal. I can heal. It's the same, right? Heals me 33% either way. Grave Robber, great here because I'm just gonna heal all of this damage back. Oh, cool amateur weaponsmith play. Yeah. Our recovery is pretty solid. This party doesn't have a definitive tank. Hellion kind of can tank, but I wouldn't pick the Hellion as my tank, you know? Pick the Hellion because my philosophy currently is my best defense is good offense. My best defense is to hit Howling End. Yeah, my man back there is dazed. No big deal. I will look at pressing on here.
Cleared with impunity.
Yeah, that shit's not very good. It's just a pouch of lie. I don't want that. It's, like, I'm not gonna go fight Dreaming General. I think we have a good matchup against him, but I'm still not gonna do it. It's been long enough that I don't really remember the bosses all that well. I remember Dreaming General because I went, wow, that boss fight's really cool. But I don't really remember Librarian, and I kind of remember the Cornucopia baby. Relax, you're among friends. Relax, you're among us. The hit game Among Us? I was gonna say the hit game by the developer, but I don't actually know who developed that game off the top. I want to say it was like inner sloth, but that doesn't sound right. But they can trade us. Foresee no negative consequences should we assist. Yeah, we're gonna take the positive relationship drop. I'm gonna trade 6 relics for 30 white. Negative here is okay.
Scavenge what you can.
Oh, clarifying poultice.
Once more.
You guys are legends. Hang on one sec. Here's my Steam profile, because remember I'm on a display capture. I gotta look up who developed Among Us. Hang on, let me Alexa, take well let me get myself on the path first. I'm gonna save my relics, right? Yeah. I'd rather go to the assistance encounter. Take me. Send me. Everyone in my party wanted to go to the barter, but like, yeah, whatever. Alright, who developed Among Us? It was Inner Sloth. I'm a genius. How did I know that? I don't know why I knew that. That's crazy. Good job, brain. But also that's kind of scary, so chill. We got here, we can trade what we have, offers, or leave. I'm definitely gonna trade what we have. People don't like Boudica, I fear. Yeah. And how do you two get along? Fine. I think I'm down to keep the Jester Plague Doctor relationship going and keep the negative hit between these two.
Eager to ply his trade.
You're stacking for bandages, anti-venom, and burn salve? Okay.
Your coach is laden.
No, coach is laden.
Carry no more.
Can throw away some of the garbage. Like the 7 bleed resist items I have. Maybe there'll be an enemy that you need to stag bleed resist for somewhere along the line. Maybe a later act boss that ability will be nuts.
You have chosen wisely.
I don't really hope to heal, but I'm probably gonna lock in that stress reduction trick work. This fight's okay. It is a bit of stress, but it should be fine. I don't know what my kill priority is here. I think I actually want to focus the Lost Soul. I think this is a fight where if I take hits, I'm taking stress hits, so I should dodge up. Go for the blind. These enemies have pretty decent blight resist, actually. Let's go for the blind. We got one. Do inspiring tune. I don't know if you're seeing this, but it feels like the screen is flickering a little bit. Like it's extremely minor, but I keep seeing like the tone of the screen change a little bit, I feel like. If you're seeing that, let me know, because it's making me wonder. Perhaps there's something a little strange going on here. I think it's, I think you might not be seeing it, and I wasn't even sure I was going to bring it up. I think you might not be seeing it because it could be... I need to give you another ability, right? Which ability don't I want here? I guess you just take Encore. But it could be, some games I've noticed they mess with my nightlight setting, which I use to not have my eyes hurt me as much as I look at this screen all day. And it's set to filter out some of the blue light. Highly recommend it if you don't. It's very nice. But this game might be one that messes with it a little bit. It's always weird to me when I'm in this position here where I have to hope that these 50% stress increases happen to me. I would really like to have my units have higher stress. Nice. Looking like we might be having a little raucous revelry. Give me another one. Oh, he was dazed. I think I will just drop the raucous. It's only -1, actually. So I'm incorrect. It's -2 for Hellion. It's only -1 for everyone else. So I should let the Jester do it then. Fell the tree. Oh, shh. The game shouldn't give me a penalty for stalling because these enemies are near death or dead. Like, I've still been hitting them every turn. My man, you gotta take the stress. Take the stress. Yeah, give me the solo. It's worth it for the dodge tokens, I feel. This guy's dead. I think I win if I just do an Awu here, right? Howling End, I've got a Howling End, etc. Was he 5%? Yeah. I remember there was a time where I went, oh, that's kind of sad. You see how he looks at takes the last moment to look at his doll? And now all I think when I see him do that is die scum. Show me the kid, I'll kill them too. Yeah, maybe that's a little aggressive. Remember earlier in this episode when I said I've never killed anyone? Other than that guy. We get a hospital here. Getting a lot of stuff. Just getting a lot of stuff. There you got. The Hellion trinket I got here, this bloody branch, seems not good. Wellness. I want... Oh, it's 32. I will not be locking in Sanguine. So I maybe want to look for... When damage, 15% blind. Every victory, real or imagined, recounted for all time and time again. 15% blind on hit. I don't actually care about any of these. What's in the pharmacy? I think I'm just gonna buy some stress heals. Slime mold for you, lady. Shift click. Keep the apples and cheese here. Take the bread. 3 of these death blow resistors. Buy a stack of laudanum. There we
The
go.
odds of illness are high. Best to be prepared.
Best to be prepared for the illness by carrying laudanum. It's alcohol, and some people have told me there was something else mixed in there, but you can't. I don't know that, and I won't be mentioning it because then I have to. I don't think I do. This is a bit, but then I have to report that to Mr. YouTube and hope they keep the video monetized. I think Mr. YouTube, I think it's actually a Mrs. YouTube. Now that you mention it. Yeah, everyone wants to go to an assistance encounter, which is good because I wanted to go to an assistance encounter. And I'll keep on the no road battle path, give me my extra hope. I'm hoping to pick up like one more mastery token.
Just a little.
Just a little. I'm dodging a lot of fights. So maybe I'll be down on mastery tokens. In theory, I should be up on relics, but these freaking cowards haven't been giving me that much. Guess I rob them. Not many know, but a loot can serve as a first-class shovel. As one with some knife tricks. What is this? He gets a random quirk? Sure, let's see what the quirk is. Relationship is tested. Nice. Respectful.
Tried
Nice.
and tested. A bond to be counted on.
What's my man's mixed quirk? What did he get? Nothing. Okay. Hey, sometimes nothing's better than something, right? It depends on how you look at it, but yeah, I would say so. Now we got friendship. I'm feeling pretty good, right? So there's a run of Darkest Dungeon that I started for YouTube that got lost to the ether, and I mentioned it happening, I think, in a Monster Train or something. Basically,
Beautiful illusion.
cultist, by the way. What happened was I did not bring a stress healer, and my party all hated each other by the time. Did I forget how this works? This isn't right. Is it? Right, it's a three-parter. That's right. Wait. Did I forget how this works? I feel like I'm losing my mind. No, this is right. I remember now. I had to think about it a little more. I don't want to hold this firebomb forever. I'm just gonna set the Arbalist on fire real quick.
A promising development.
Because we can do a little extra in here if I set the Arbalist on fire. I'll do Encore on my Grave Robber. I think that Grave Robber's Blight is more reliable. I mean, they're the same. But I get the guaranteed 3 damage out of it, right? Versus Plague Grenade doing less damage but more Blight overall. 5 and 5, so you're gonna die in 2 turns. In today's run, I gained a lot of respect for the Arbalist. When they crit me for 18, I felt that.
This is no time to falter.
Like, Piercing Bolt, 11 damage, 1 stress. That ability's a little fucked up, dude. That's a little bit devious.
A slow dissection.
I don't like that shit.
An unavoidable end.
I've got an unavoidable. What? Sorry, I don't know what came over me there for a second. I think that my Hellion would be struggling a lot more if I didn't have the 2 free turns for her as well. Obviously, right? But I feel like this looks good because I have 2 dodge. Not really 2 free turns, it's 1 free turn, but you know. He blinded himself. You are welcome at my fire. Oh, you know what? You are welcome. So it'll take up my crit token, but it won't take up my weak token? The solo? He fucking plays off key. I guess because it doesn't do damage, it makes some sense, but also, I'm a little torn. I think it's fine. It would be a little zany if solo just blocked or canceled all of it, I guess. Put this guy on death's door. He dies, right? 5%er? He dies. No way he lives the 5%. Put this guy on death's door, but he resists the weakness. I almost wish it was guaranteed. But that would kind of suck for your side. It's interesting because every sort of mechanic change that I could think of like that would also have the downside of being working against you as well. I will continue onward. Real quick, I want to look for the mastery token, right? I have the health to trade here. Oh god. Elite Arbalists. Let's blind one of them. Remind me, you can't remind me, this is in the past, but remind me after this fight to see if I can change out my...
Steady yourself.
Oh, yeah. See if I can change out my items, right? My passive items. So I got a little distracted there for some reason. You'll be fine. But the 6 HP doesn't feel like it's gonna do anything. These Arbalists are gonna rip me up. I'm down for a fire grenade here.
A slow dissection.
1 on fire.
An unavoidable end.
That's fine. Heal the stress. Any fight that we walk away from is a good one. Yeah, no way that hits me. I used a blind grenade for this. Now, do I want to fight the boss here? I do kind of want to fight the boss and try to get a mastery token out of it. I think that this party could use a little bit better target access on the back ranks, though. I might even want to consider bringing Iron Swan.
This is no time to falter.
Miss, please. Thank you. Whoa, that's a 25%, or you can't hit that. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You can't do that. That's fucked up. Extremely BM to hit on your 25% chance. I'm gonna do one plague grenade.
An unavoidable end.
2 to 3. 2 to 3 is fine. You set this guy to go to death's door. I think one plague grenade and then one blinding gas here makes sense. Give myself at least a 50% chance to not get blasted. One of them should miss. 2 50-50s, I expect one of them to miss. It does feel like it should be. I feel like I'm working through a freaking wall with these guys though. 22 HP in this economy? What am I supposed to do? Oh, woo. These little days for you. 3 and 5 and you're 5. I'm almost through the Arbalest though. I'm through one of them now. And then the other one will die in one turn. Please miss. Oof, that's the opposite of missing, brother. That's the dang ol' opposite right there. Don't kill my Jester. Nice. Good stuff. I think the best play to try and keep him alive is actually to just send him to the front. But no, not necessarily. It's probably actually to move him to the back, right? Because the Arbalest is dead. That Arbalest is very dead. And I believe you cannot atrophic cut the back line. Pick my man back up. Stand up. Sarmenti? That block token's a little too late, boss. So you're a little bit late on that block token there, brother. I want to maybe try Pirouette on my Grave Robber, by the way, since I have the... I have the Battle Ballad available. Could be cool.
An unavoidable end.
I'm getting out of this fight. There's no reason to stay here. But I think the game is going to tag me for stalling because I had the Bloodlust. I think it's going to tag me for stalling because I'm going to try and recover a little bit of my HP here as well. You know. Get back in there and fight, my friend. Hell yeah. Kill. There's no way it's going to tag me now. He's on death's door. I'm down to stall. Big heal. And then... sadly can't do anything interesting like a stress heal, so... and he has sent it. Alright. So, what's the reward? 7 speed, 15% max HP. I want it, but I feel like this boss obliterates me. Right? You feel that way? I feel like with my party as is, and I cannot add in, like I can't use new consumables or anything like that. I'm gonna leave this. I think I might go for it if the reward wasn't 7 speed. I would think about it at least. 7 speed's just pretty rough though. And I did see Boudica and Paracelsus. My Hellion and Plague Doctor don't love each other right now. Probably gonna want to work on that. I'm also never using his bleed resist trinket. I guess technically I should equip it, but no. Make it to the end. I'm probably not going to... probably not going to do the meta stuff because I might just take a little break. Yeah. I missed some item drop there because my inventory was full. Yeah, I'm going to probably try and take a little break. I'll probably do more of this tonight, but I'm going to take a breather. So, that's that. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed,
we would come here
first let's see what our perks are.
Of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Someone's talking, sorry. +1 speed. Dry satire burns hottest. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.